Hey guys, back here at SHOT Show 2020, and we are in a brand new, beautiful booth from CMMG.
Probably got
all the funny stuff. First of all, we've got all kinds of stuff hanging out here.
Yeah,
we haven't seen
we got
you,
guns and stuff.
We haven't seen you technically in about a year.
What do you mean by technically?
Well,
I've been in the shop.
I mean, into this kind of thing. Obviously, you and Tracy come out quite a bit.
Yeah,
you guys were at NRAM.
You guys have seen me there. So.
Yeah.
I try not to make myself too scarce.
Exactly.
I pop up in the comments a lot.
And we're always in the comments, and we're always talking about the CMMG things because everybody knows we're fools.
Somebody likes a Mark 47.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of new stuff.
We have
Not
some old stuff that we kind of need to go over.
But
we have stuff that we haven't talked about since I've been on camera with you guys.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And I have some stuff that we can just kind of use to
bounce forward
and talk about some of the new stuff and how it came to be.
Yeah.
So
bingo.
As you've seen, a couple manufacturers came out with some new 5.7 stuff this year.
Yeah.
So Ruger came out with a new handgun.
Yep.
Diamondback came out with a really cool little PDW.
Yep.
You've seen that, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay. So 5.7 is like
it's
kind of
the
getting a
new
little bit
thing
of a resurgency.
again, which
yeah. But the fun thing is, we've been doing 5.7 for a while.
Yes.
We've been even longer than that, really. We actually had the 10.5-inch barrel for PS90s to Form 1 them a long time ago. Actually, FN sends people to us if they want to Form 1 their guns because we make the barrels. So we've had 5.7 for a while. But in July 2018, we came out with the Mark 57. So I'm sure you guys have got somewhere me talking to you guys about this.
Exactly.
So this is our radial delay blowback. Takes FN 5.7 handgun magazines. So this was our introduction into us having our own gun chambered in 5.7 by 28. So this has been out since mid 2018. We're going to jump around a little bit because I can't just go from there to something else.
Exactly.
But so we had the 5.7 by 28, and then last year we came out with the 9mm AR conversion, which allows you to use 9mm in a standard PMag in a standard AR. So we're like, all right, well, we have the 5.7 stuff. There are plenty of AR lowers out there. Let's put 40 rounds of 5.7 in a standard AR lower.
Look at that.
So we took the components that we previously had with the Mark 57. We took those uppers, and we just married that to our new magazine in a standard AR lower.
Since your uppers are just, unlike a lot of other companies doing PCC or oddball things, they use some sort of a morphed upper. You guys use just a standard regular AR style upper.
Right.
And so in that case, you just throw it onto a standard AR lower. And
so you're talking mil-spec components with the exception of the bolt and barrel combination. That's obviously our radial delay blowback. But that's mil-spec upper, mil-spec handguard, half by 28 thread.
Right.
Whatever you want in your lower, grab your eyes armament trigger, whatever it is, throw in that bad boy.
Right.
Standard carbine buffer, standard carbine spring. There's nothing special about that. It doesn't need any additional weight. So take your stuff, throw our bolt and barrel, our upper, this magazine, and now you got 5.7 by 28 in your AR. So
then we can reconfigure that, and then we go to a 9mm.
Yep.
And then we reconfigure the upper, and then we can go over to
that's another 5.7, but we got 22.
We go to the 22, which really is just a single individual bolt carrier on your 5.56.
Yeah, so if you really think about all the stuff that you can kind of redo with the standard AR lower, all the stuff you just said, 350 Legend, 224 Valkyrie, 22 Nosler, 300 Blackout,
it turns one
into a ton
into them all, which is just you guys do some.
Yeah, so we're expanding our calibers. We're up
constantly
with the release of this guy that we'll talk about. We are up to 16 calibers that we offer. I think there's only one other AR manufacturer that offers more calibers than us.
And so my thoughts are that knowing you can't let them beat you. So there'll be.
Sorry, I'm waving at people randomly on the video.
Well, it happens.
Yeah.
It's SHOT Show. It's SHOT Show 2020.
You can't expect us to be too seriously.
No.
But going back to where we were, I just said 16 calibers. Our newest offering is not a new caliber, but it's a new platform for that 5.7.
Right.
But the newest caliber is, this is called a Mark 10. So any guesses what caliber that might be in?
Well, it's not 9, and it's
not
not
9. 40. And it doesn't go all the way to 11.
Right. So I'm guessing it'd be like
if
a
any of your
10
fans get that
millimeter.
reference, they get kudos. So. So 10 millimeter, also known to some people as the best millimeter.
All of the millimeters.
I hear that. All the social medias say that is the
They
best
love
millimeter.
it. I mean, it's huge. Takes your standard Glock mags. However, you guys teamed up with SMG to supply the SMG mags.
And we actually have to modify these just ever so slightly to make them feed a little more reliably to kind of our standard. So yeah.
The always work kind of standard.
Yep.
So you don't have any of the problems. But
10 millimeter Glock fed style magazine, radial delay blowback, just really tames that 10 millimeter round. So, but it wasn't an easy feat. I mean, we came out with the 45. We talked to you guys at SHOT Show in 2017.
Right.
When we introduced the 45 ACP. And immediately everybody was asking, where's the 10?
Where's the 10?
I was like, we just introduced a brand new system.
But
radial
know
delay
the
blowback
interwebs,
and 45 ACP.
But the interwebs don't
They're
ever
like, no,
stop.
where's 10 mil? Like, come on, quit joking.
Exactly.
Where's the real gun?
Right.
You know.
Which the 45 is really awesome.
And people that don't know, I gotta say, our 45, you can also shoot 450 SMC through it. If you haven't checked out 450 SMC, go Google that. That is an impressive round. It can kind of make 10 mil look a little weak at times.
So does that make it really 17?
I like the way you think.
I mean, that could be 17.
It could be.
We'll go with 17.
Yeah.
So see, we aren't even done with the interview and they've already increased calibers.
So, well, I mean, I guess we could be splitting hairs. I mean, we're talking 7.62 by 51 or 308. Are we talking 5.56 or 223? I mean,
well,
we can really go down that rabbit hole.
That's a little weird.
So.
That's a little far out there.
Okay.
But, I mean, you know, maybe. So where we 458 SOCOM fits into an AR mag, right?
It fits into an AR mag, but we do it in our mid-size platform.
That's right.
You know, so we took the mid-size platform that the Mark 47 gave us, and we allowed us to have beefier stuff that was pushing the envelope of what we thought safe on an AR size, and we overbuilt it. So we have 458 and we have 6.5 Grendel, you know. So we have a ton of different offerings out there. And 458 does fit in a standard mag well, but for us, it's not an AR.
Right.
You know, it's a different size platform.
Huge. That is literally the only AR I've ever shot that actually left a bruise on my shoulder.
I shoot ARs a ton. I shoot full auto stuff. I shoot the Mark 47 a lot. And I would like to think that I know how to shoot a full auto. I can get behind it. It doesn't manhandle me. The 458, we have one in full auto.
It don't matter who you are. It
manhandles
everybody.
I have a little bit of weight behind it too, and it still goes. No, guess what? You're standing up now.
Right. Sit back.
Yeah.
So, it's a beast.
But I mean, it's a ton of fun. I mean, the new 5.7 AR conversion. We're going to be looking at shipping those bad boys. The magazines are probably going to be coming out mid to late February.
And it's a 40-round mag, right?
For people behind enemy lines, we also offer 10-round varieties. You know, so we're trying
change your laws, guys. Just
hey, for hunting.
All right.
We'll
okay.
For hunting, 10 rounds.
For hunting, I'll totally go with that because as a hunter, that's definitely something you got to pay attention to.
Yeah.
So otherwise, 40 rounds of fun.
40 rounds of fun.
Or you can go with just a standard dedicated 5.7 and have 20 rounds of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like this is actually a better deal to go with the conversion because you have more fun.
Well, you have more fun and you get to use stuff that's not as proprietary. You get to use the stuff you already have.
Right.
You know, so that 10 mil, I mean, 16 caliber, 17 depending on who you ask.
I'm going with 17.
I'm going to tell you now, we're not done for the year. You're probably going to see 2 more cartridges, 2 new calibers by the end of the year. So now watch the engineers do something and make me eat my words. But right now, I believe we are slated to have 2 new calibers by the end of the year.
The only thing your engineers are going to do to make you eat your word is add a 3rd caliber. Like those guys
I accept that.
Those guys are some mad scientists that are constantly like, but what else can we do?
Yeah.
They're very internet.
Yeah.
So
I totally
maybe
that.
It's your own guys that are on the other end just trying to poke you to try and get things done faster.
It's my guys on social media going, hey, what about 460 rolling and
I mean
50 AE and you know.
Now that would be fun.
I'm not letting anything out of the. I'm not letting any cats out of the bag right now.
That would be fun.
I'm spitballing. If my engineers watch this, I might not be employed next week. Who knows?
Great.
We like having fun.
All the fun.
We like pushing the envelope. We like innovating. We like making quality products, but we also like having fun. We like keeping it grounded.
And that's why we love you guys. So come check out all of the CMMG stuff. We keep a full lineup. We've got your Mark 47s. We got your Mark 47s. Did I mention the Mark 47? Did we have those?
If anybody knows where on the interwebs you can get a Mark 47, please let Chris know. He's dying for one.
Yeah. Another one. I need some more. They're fun. We've got the 9 mils. We've got the conversions, the 40s, 10 mils. So come out into the range, check one of them things out. We're gonna get this guy out to bring all of the lines and let you guys try them all out, shoot them all out, and have some fun.
Of course.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Well,
Appreciate
good
it,
seeing
guys.
you, Mike. We got more stuff coming from SHOT Show 2020. We'll be back.